When I first found out, Mama, it's the first thing I looked up. It's another reason I know it's Zach's baby.
Well, did you check with the doctor? I mean, between the ultrasound and all...
No, Mama, I know. Okay?
Well, how do you know?
I do, so I didn't check.
And you don't want to check with the doctor?
No.
Well, don't you think maybe you should check with the doctor? I mean, the guys don't know, and I'll just call the doctor later myself.
Okay, Sistas fans. Now, last night's episode pretty much added more fuel to the fire of Karen is just telling herself a lie, but believing it to be true. Pinning Zach as the father of the baby, and Miss Lisa, is just not dodging the obvious. Well, you say he's the father. You say you're familiar with the tactic that Fatima recommended to me about how you could find out who the baby daddy is. You already did the dates and whatnot. But did you talk with the doctor about it? No. So basically, it's the equivalent of Karen feeling symptoms of something, going online to get a diagnosis, but isn't getting a professional answer from a medical, professional. It's just weird to me, but she doesn't want to do it, which is okay. Here's the thing though. Miss Lisa leaving. I did a separate video about why I hated that, but how about this? Karen actually was in a rush to see the doctor. Hey, you know what? Because, Andy, I want to see if I can go to the doctor today to just get clearance on, hey, I'm okay. I don't need to be on bed rest no more. But it's only been a day, Karen. The doctor literally said a week or two, and you literally only have one day. It's like, you know what? I can't deal with this. My mom's driving me crazy. I need to leave. But now it's like, let me go to the doctor to get confirmation and I'm okay. But even Miss Lisa was like, well, okay, how about this? After we go to the salon for like 30 minutes, why not just go to the doctor and see about this ultrasound and whatnot? And then she's like, can I just eat my breakfast, Mama? No, it's because Karen still wants to hold on to the Zach is the father. But here's one thing to remember. Go back to when the doctor did say you've been pregnant for about 1 month. And Karen went shit as soon as the doctor left the room, which could mean one or two things. Number one, Zach isn't the father. Number two, Aaron's calendar was correct. Or number three, the doctor's timeline doesn't match with the timeline Karen had, meaning Karen was wrong. Aaron's timeline confirms that he could be the father. Not that he is the father, but Karen can no longer rule out Aaron as a possibility. Because the way I think it was figured, I'm pregnant. Let me do a timeline. Zach is the father. Aaron, hey, I made my own timeline. The dates kind of line up where there's a chance I'm the father. I don't want to deal with this, Aaron. I'm not looking at your damn timeline. And then goes to the doctor. The diagnosis basically confirms Aaron's timeline is correct. That Zach isn't with 100% certainty the father of the child. Karen just doesn't want to go to the doctor because going to the doctor to get the exact, DNA or the exact timeline and whatnot, that's basically going to give her a solid answer. She would rather have a flimsy belief that Zach, without a shadow of a doubt, is the father of this child than to go to the doctor to get a full confirmation, because the full confirmation, there's a chance that Zach isn't the daddy. In Karen's mind, I want him to be the daddy. He is the daddy. I mean, hell, even when the baby comes out, they do a DNA test and it's not his child. She's still going to say it's his. Run it again. Are you sure? Did you do the test right? It's stupid. And I'm like, I'm with everybody else. I don't even care if Zach is the father. I'm just tired of this storyline. I'm really just sick of it. I really am. So, what do you think? Do you think that Karen is just flat out lying, or is she basically not wanting to face the truth? I mean, this just goes back to the whole thing about her always shutting someone down when they're telling her the truth. If what somebody says goes against her own beliefs or what she wants to shut, basically quiet them up, make them silent as opposed to hearing them out. I mean, that was your damn mama. I mean, if Miss Lisa stuck around, they would have went to that damn hospital. She would have been like, Andy, could you, go with us if you can, even though I'm like, well, Andy just got to work and she left after 5 minutes to go see Karen. So I don't know why the hell she's able to go to the hospital, but it is what it is. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. How do you feel about Karen ducking and dodging going to the doctor for confirmation? Now, remember, in the mid-season finale, Karen is going to find out who the father is. We won't. I'm guessing we won't, because remember, this is Tyler Perry. It's all about cliffhangers. I'm thinking we won't find out who the baby daddy is. Karen's going to find out. And the question is, what is she going to do with that information? So thanks so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.